Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today we are going to do a very fast coordinate system test. Okay, so today it's to speedrun a coordinate system test to show you the time that you should do. Like for one exercise it should be like 30 seconds. Okay, you in the real exam FIST 1 you need to do, if I'm not wrong, 24 questions in 12 minutes. Okay, so let's just start. My last tries were actually very good, some 100%, some 96%, so let's try to do it. I normally only fail when it's like difference of an angle of like 5-10%, and it's very difficult to acknowledge which one it is. So let's try to do a speed one. I will try to explain when I do it. I don't know, it's gonna be difficult, but I will try to do it like a real try. Okay, so let's go. Let's start. Okay, aircraft 39 is heading to X-ray via Sierra. Okay, what will be the rotation at Sierra? Somewhat like 90 to the left, so I would say 81. It's a bit less than the 91. Next. So aircraft 38 is heading to Papa via Golf. What will be the rotation of the aircraft at Golf to Papa? Something like more than 90 to the right. So one of these three. And now let's see what heading should the aircraft take at Golf. Golf to Papa more than 180. So it should be this one. Aircraft 53 is heading to Juliet via Yankee. What heading should the aircraft take at its current position? So somewhat like 45. So we have probably this one. I will check the other options, but I think it's this one. What will be the rotation of the aircraft at Yankee to Juliet? It's going to be like to the left 150. So it's for sure this one. Let's go. Aircraft 15 is heading to Whiskey via Oscar. So what will be the rotation of the aircraft at its current position? So this one is a bit difficult, but it's to the right like 30 degrees, I would say. I'm thinking about this one, but let's check the other ones. Okay, what heading should the aircraft take at Oscar? Where is Oscar? It's here to Whiskey. It's almost 90. Okay, so for sure it's this one. Okay, let's go. Aircraft located at B7 is heading to Romeo. Where is Romeo? Okay, via November. What will be the rotation at current position? Somewhat like 40 degrees to the right. Okay, probably 50, so one of these. And what heading should the aircraft take at November to Romeo, right? Okay, so it's probably heading 40. Okay, let's go with this one. Aircraft 52 is heading to Delta via Tango. Where is Tango? Okay, what will be the rotation at Tango? So it's going to be like to the right 130, somewhat like that. So it's this one, almost for sure, but let me just confirm with the heading. Heading should take at Tango, so it's 0, it's this one. Aircraft located at A4 is heading to Bravo via X-ray. Okay, what will be the rotation of the aircraft at its current position? So to X-ray, I would say something like 60 to the left, maybe. Okay, it's this one. Next. Aircraft located at D4 is heading to Mike via X-ray. Okay, what will be the rotation of the aircraft at this current position? So to X-ray, it's going to be like a bit more than 90 to the left. So I would say this one. Let me just check the heading. So what heading should the aircraft take at X-ray? X-ray to Mike, so it's heading 84 exactly. Aircraft 78 is heading to Alpha via Romeo. Okay, Romeo it's here. What be the rotation at Romeo? So it's going to turn left to Alpha, something like 160. Okay, so it's one of these. And what heading should the aircraft take at Romeo to Alpha, right? So here it's 45, so this one needs to be probably heading 51, right? I think I'm not, but let's just check the distance, but I think it's this one. So 78 to Alpha via Romeo, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 4.5, more, so we have 70, so okay, it's this one, for sure, yes. Aircraft located at F5 is heading to Zulu via Juliet. So what will be the rotation at current position? Somewhat like to the right, probably 130. I would say one of these, okay. And let's see the heading at Juliet to Zulu. So almost 360. Very almost. So it's this one. Aircraft 31 heading to Papa via Charlie. What heading should the aircraft take at its current position? So it's heading here, it's 270, so here it's like 280. So heading 284 exactly. So aircraft 14 is heading to Echo via Charlie. So what will be the rotation at Charlie to Echo? Okay, let me just, I always do this like with the mouse, probably to the right 150, something like that. So yeah, one of these. What heading should the aircraft take at Charlie? The heading to where? To Echo? Oh, it's this one. Heading 355, very near the 360. Okay, let's go. Aircraft 53 is heading to Kilo via Sierra. What will be the rotation at current? Okay, this is gonna be a very small angle, probably like 20-30 to the left. So yeah, one of these. And what heading should the aircraft take at Sierra to Kilo? So again, somewhat like 30, let me think about it now, because this is actually not that, it's like 20 degrees. Probably, no, it's less, right? Less than 20 degrees. I think it's this one. Yes. Aircraft 68 is heading to Whiskey. Where is Whiskey? Via Sierra. Okay. What will be the rotation at Sierra? So probably something like 165 to the left. No? Okay, it's 155. Okay. What heading should the aircraft take at Sierra to Whiskey? We know here it's 270. Probably like 220. No? 220. So one of these. Let's just confirm the distance, okay? So 68 heading to Whiskey via Sierra. Where is Sierra? Okay, here. So 1, 2, 2.5, 2.5 plus 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 minimum, so it's this one. Aircraft located at G7 is heading to Zulu via India. Where is India? It's here. So what will be the rotation of the aircraft at India? A bit more than 90 to the left, a little bit more. So it's this one for sure, no? Yeah. Aircraft 88 is heading to Mike via Zulu. What will be the rotation at Zulu? It's to the right, a little bit more again than 90. But let me check if it's like okay, now I'm confused because we have a lot to see here. Okay, heading, let's see the heading. What heading should the aircraft take at Zulu? Zulu to Mike. We have actually this is 45, so this is 45 degrees. We know the heading here, it's 270, so 270 plus 45, it's 315, right. So it's actually this one. With the heading we confirmed, because this was a 45 degree, it's like 1 per 1, you know, so 270 plus 45, 215. Okay, so it was the easier way. Aircraft 29 is heading to Quebec via Foxtrot. Okay, what will be the rotation of the aircraft at Foxtrot? To the left, I would say like 140 in this case, because yeah. So let's see the distance. Okay, so it's 29 to Quebec via Foxtrot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5. At least 8.5. So it's this one, okay? I always go to the minimum distance. So I go like in vertical and horizontal because it's easier. I will go first to the minimum and normally it checks up. So aircraft 27 is heading to Bravo via Sierra. What will be the rotation of at Sierra? So to the right, to Bravo, probably 130 to the right, something like that. It's this one, okay? So 148. Aircraft located at E4 is heading to India via Papa. Okay, what heading should the aircraft take at this current? So 180, okay. So one of these two. Okay, and now we have a big problem because we have a turning degree with a difference of 10. So it's very, very low. This is where I fail a lot, and we are in the 19 question. So let's see. What will be the rotation at Papa? Okay, so it's going to India, right? So we have 1, 2, 2.5 by 1.5. This is like 3, 4, 1, I would say. No, a little bit. 3, 4, 1, I know it's 18. This is probably like 20 degrees. So I would say 20 degrees. Okay, I would put 90 plus 20 degrees probably. So I would... Oh, so we failed, guys. It's normal, okay? Sometimes happens, and it was very difficult to acknowledge this one. That's why it's very important that you know the angles, okay? I did a bad calculation here, but yeah, you should know that 2.5 by 1.5, it's probably 31 degrees, okay? So let's go for the next one. Aircraft located at F7, where is F7? Here, is heading to Hotel via Charlie. Okay, what will be the rotation of the aircraft at Charlie to Hotel? A little bit more than 90, so it's this one. So we finished, guys. We got 96%. It's good. It could be 100 just because of that small question that it sucks a little bit because just 10 degrees difference, it's a bit tough. But yeah, guys, this was a 96 response. It's very good. In the exam, if you feel that you failed one, don't worry, you have a lot to do. Just try to get probably in 24. If you get 20, guys, it's okay. It's good, okay? I can guarantee you that a lot of people will miss a lot. So guys, this was the video. So it was a speed run on coordinate system test. I hope to bring you new videos. Probably the next one I will do, it's adding conflicts, maybe, because they are a bit shady. I'm getting better results now. This one, it was for training fist, so here I did vertical and here I did just diagonal, so it counts like medium mode, so yeah. But yeah, I think in adding conflicts, the way to do it, it's just like try to scan like in a diamond. So first top, right, down and left, and try to see if you see something there. If not, you go to the center. So I think that's a good way to see it. Remember that the planning ability, guys, it's not actually the same that's here in Fist 1, okay? It's different. Do it in Eurocontrol. I would like to do it in the video in Eurocontrol, but I think I'm not allowed to do it. They say in their website it's like not to share the information. So yeah, we will keep it like this. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Have a nice day and bye bye.